all day, multiple meetings. I think we had them what time yesterday? Was 8 o'clock morning, well 7:45, whatever, morning, and then we had a 11, and then we had a 3. We actually went hunting at 3. Actually, it went pretty good. For me not knowing what the hell I'm doing, I thought it went really good. Spy 15-minute. Let's go over here. I don't know if you guys, did everyone here this morning already see the new Rifle 2.0 that Tommy redid for us? You can put on any time frame and it adjusts, it reads your chart, what plan you're in for trading view, adjusts the number of bars it's looking at, and then self-adjust to the time frames coming up. Watch. Well, maybe. 15-minute buy stop. See? And it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 30, 45, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. And then I think you can still hold these all on one, but then you're going to need a faster time frame. So you have to probably do like a 10-second and then another 2-hour one or something like that. Oh, sorry you missed them. Sorry, they were pretty good. They weren't fantastic or shattering, but they were pretty good. Oh shoot, I have my camera on. Now let's see. You guys can't see this over there. Let's make this a little bigger. Can last for hours. Okay, why is this computer or camera all of a sudden gone blurry when, I don't know. I could swear we had it all. Yeah, that's not good. Near, far, last for hours. It's near, far. That's better. Okay, take a look at that. All right. Oh, it was better. Okay, fine, good enough. Ah, we got a lot to do. Was I supposed to look at NVIDIA today too? Back to flowers.
That'll be interesting. You get a morning call on that because I think their earnings are out today.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I'm doing.
How BS that is.
Yeah, we already know. Yeah, complete and utter. But let's take a look and see if I can get a nice little read for you guys. Oh, well, shit. 15-minute buy on the indices. I haven't even looked, but I know from yesterday that's what we have. We have our gold. Look at there. See a little something, something. What's this about? Gold and NAS. Oh, NAS. Buy to the 5-second blue line. Yeah. NAS 5-second buy to the blue line. NAS 5-second buy to the blue line. NAS. Hold on. 5-second. Don't take it yet. Hold on. Spies above. SQQ though. Let me move myself out of the way here. Be for hours. Boom, boom. Yep, 5-second buy of the blue line. We're gonna start making some noise this morning. Been too quiet around here. Boom, boom. Whoa, whoa. Why is there an error? Whoa, hold on. Gone for hour. Good morning, Michael Gilly. Good morning, Chris Knight. Good morning, David. Good morning, Fayez. Good morning, Gio. Good morning, Glow again, and Johnster and Lazarus. And yo, what are they doing? Yo, what? I refreshed the screen and my screens went from, what the? Wait, I hope TradingView isn't screwing around this morning. Huh. Talk for hours. Well, too bad we're not gonna be able to find these. Let me see, Naz. 100. Okay. That is not fair. I deserve to be able to put an alert on here. What? Okay, anyone else out there? Alert, saving failed. Please try again. Anyone else having trouble with their alerts on TradingView? Morning, Jan. Oh my God, you see what they're saying? Oh my God. So it's how do I get rid of all my alerts? God dang it. Was it over here somewhere? Where are the alerts? Right here. How do I ditch all the alerts? Okay. Internet connection. What now? What do you mean I'm offline? What the? Hold on. Nope, looks like we're live on YouTube. VIPers, are you guys still here?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Pay them more money. They just literally took $700 out of my account. And there's an 80% off sale going on. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And we had to write them. I always get the discounts. What the fucking... Oh boy, I'm almost not... No, let's not reload that one. Do they mean I had 200 trading views open? What in the world? What the fuck? Your plan has one chart per tab limit, but our upgraded plans let you see up to 16 linked charts. What? Hold on. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have said anything. God dang, fuck. Hold your horses. Still a 15-minute buy, stop all indices. Oh, wow, that's shitty. Oi. Oi, May. Let me see if I can just go into it the old-fashioned way here. Give me a second, peepee-weepies. Good morning to everybody. Buy 15-minute. SPX will be happy today. Think we might be able to sell, but I don't know. Give me just a second. Hold on. Where's the 80% off code thingy? I swear to goodness. Da, 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 da. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, that's it. Thank you, David. Whoa. They won't give it to me. I click on the link and the 80% off isn't there. I knew, because I had the link too. Holy shit, Olas. Are you fucking kidding me? Anybody want to click on David's link and see if it works for you guys? This is crazy. So evidently TradingView got annoyed. Da, 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 da. Oh, damn it. I swear, and then he didn't even join yesterday. Hold on, I got to do something else too. Boy, May. Come on now. I can't go around doing this every time we have a meeting. I'll forget 90% of the time. Boy. All right, now enough of that shit. I swear to God, what I do for people. Okay, well, doesn't look like we have much choice at this point. Good morning, everyone. Da, 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 da. They completely mistook. Hold on 1 second, peepee weepies. How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I don't know if anyone's even talking. Nope, it doesn't work, Larry. Isn't that funny? They won't give us the discount. They're tracking the IP of well, I guess from Vegas. Should never have done that. Da, 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 da.
Good.
What's up, buddy?
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Before I say what I'm going to say, are we live on, are we private or are we live?
No, you're public.
Okay, well, I can't say what I was going to say.
Nah.
Well, I was going to say. If you have a VPN connection, exactly. That's what David said the exact same thing I was about to say. Look at your chat. Look what they
Try
said.
setting
That's
up.
what I was about to say.
Oh, a VPN through Florida. Yeah, we will. I have, yeah, hide my ass in something else if they're still around. I haven't used it in a while, but we've had them. Yeah, we had some idiot guy, Mike, who's trying to say, oh, we could try that. Oh, okay, good luck. Not realizing we run it, usually we run it through some VPNs too, just not in Vegas, so, or not yet. But thank you. Now, can we possibly get, but this is, they are worse than Fort Knox. Can we see maybe if we're working again? Fill out agreements. Use another browser that they look like some new, not logged in trading view and try again. Yeah, they're making me fill out some kind of conditions. I can, this is ridiculous. All right, let's try one more time. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, two things were scary. How the hell would anyone trade without the system? When I do that, that is scary. I mean, wow. How do you guys even attempt to trade? It looked so weird. I'm like, where are my charts? Where are my charts? I was dying inside. Holy shit. It didn't scare anyone. I don't know how you guys would ever trade without my charts. That was not a good feeling. There we go. SPY, 15-minute buy. Will let me make some kind of... Really? Okay, what the fuck they do now? Hold on. Why can't technology just work and fucking work and fucking work? Why does it have to always mess around? It created an alert. Whatever. Where are all the rest of my, here. All right, let's see what these 15-minute looks like. God, what a fucking pain in my ass. Completely. Wow. Oh my God, these people. What the fuck's going on? Can't play around. Nah, sell. 1 minute sell. Sell. Sell SPX to the 1 minute blue line. Sell ES1 to the one. Well, it's already there. Fuck. Hold on. Nope, it's already at the 1 minute. Are we already past these two? Yep. Fuck. Sell 1 minute, all indices, buy SQQ up to 39.81. Let me get a grip here real quick. 2 minute. It's a 2 minute buy. So SPY's already there. Let me see 5 minute. 5 minute. No, SQQ buy, 10 minute. Didn't I have an SQQ open long? I thought I did a while ago. 10 minute, nothing. These aren't delayed, or my numbers aren't delayed, right? I paid for the data, right?
As long as you don't see a D by anything, you're not delayed.
Oh, good. Okay. Because I could have swore
Hello, Kev.
we're gonna have to go to 24 hours. Yes, Mike. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, if you put your cursor or arrow onto the symbol on the watch list, it will come up like with mine. It comes up Pepperstone real time market open.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and then when you put it on the
Perfect.
ones with these, it will say
Did-
delayed market closed.
Okay. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, David. Who's the other one that told me that?
Kevin, the other Kevin, I think.
Oh,
Was
other.
it the other?
No, it was the other Mike.
Oh, the other Mike.
That was me, Michael.
Yeah. The Mike. We have a problem though. Did it take away all my notes too? No, that's an old note. Test one. Yeah, okay, good. Phew. Okay, we're good. All right, back to what I was saying. So yeah, the 24 hour because they're gonna open up that new thing. Anyways, oh boy, now I gotta readjust everything. Anywho, where are we at? Nope, already passed SQQ. 15 minute buy to the blue line, 15 minute, no. That's what I was saying, hold on a second. Boy, me. Let me. Just testing something out, sorry, peeps. All right, let's where is my other spy at? Oh Lord. Hold on. I don't think this is the one I want. of those are what I wanted.
You get your 5 second.
Thank you, Mike. All right, now let's meander over here. Nope, 10-second too. It's gonna have to hook back down again after this touch. 45-second, 1 minute, sell, we don't care. 3 minute, don't care. 5 minutes. Yeah, sell, whatever, don't care. Let's see. Is that right? It's below. Holy shit. 2 hour below? Gonna hit the 2 hour. Yeah. All right. Sell. NAS. 2 hour sell NAS. So this is like the next 2 days or so, 2-3 days. 29,069, 28,951, 28,794. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and check our SPY out. SPY. Nope, doesn't look like it. It looks like it has to go somewhere before, like way before then. Yeah, I didn't think we were even at that. And we're not. 30-minute, I believe we're on it. No, we're pretty far away. Yeah, no, I'm sticking with it. Oh, it's already there? There you go, okay. Let me see something here. I am so tired this morning. I have no idea, whatever. If there's news, so be it. Have fun. Oh, that's ironic. That's where we're at. Sales top, and that's why I picked the hour. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. 15-minute buy, 20-minute buy, SPY, sell 1 hour. I don't think. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. This might be the conversion over to the hookup. Because I just don't see the sell to the 30-minute on SPY. I can on NAS. But this is just showing broken, pink line rising, purple line rising. Just not a very good sell. I'm not going to call the sell back down. We did it. I'm not going to call SPY 30-minute sell official. You can just wait on that and see how it goes. The 1 second going, thanks. We're working on that. That was the least. We're trying to get you guys the rifle now within this time next week. Then we have to get the Uno updated, the Tommy bot, and then we have to get back to the thing. Good morning, Grant. Good morning, Lachey Trace. Did you miss us yesterday? It was a VIP only day yesterday. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. Good morning, Kenny. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. Core P CE. I don't give a fuck. Let it do whatever it's gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my little buys. Buy to the 15-minute blue line, all indices, well, especially SPY. All right, so we're good there. All right, now let me make some more call outs. I want to get going. I want to actually do some trades too, actually. We'll see if we can get into that today. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Good morning, Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Oh, shoot. Do I have my videos over there. Never mind. Good morning, Chris Knight. What's up, Chris? Cristobal Armas, David, Doughboy, Miss Erica, Fayez, Geo, Glow, Jan, John, Johnster, Kev's phone. Good morning, Kev. Kirk Brown. What's up, Kirk? Big old Larry, and I know Larry blessed us all. God bless you too, Larry. And everybody listening. Good morning, Lazarus, Leonardo, Marley Tar, Michael Gilly. Mike won the little gift thing, free money giveaway yesterday. What was it? Something cute. Miss Liz, Old School Mike. Owner, nope. Owner, you got to switch your name. Whoever I just asked to unmute, you got to put your name on. Negative. I don't know who owner is, but you have to switch to your name or you're out. Oh, that was interesting. They left? Okay, don't anybody share the link to the VIP. If you are caught sharing the link to the VIP, you're going to be in a world of hurt. You're going to be banned, and whoever the person is you're sharing with is banned for life. Don't share it. Oh, he's back. Oh, somebody might not know what to do. Let's hope it's that. Good morning, Rob, Sog, Miss Tasha, Tom. Is that Tommy? I don't know. Oh, I wonder if owner is somebody else.
Yeah, that's Terry.
Okay, just explain that. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to kick my own family out. Oh, I hear some money. What do I hear? Listen to the money talk. All right, now, with not knowing what the news is, isn't that great when you guys can't hear me talk? Without knowing what the news was, without even looking at it, I called it to the 15-minute blue line. It went directly up and hit it. After that, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what this news was. I don't even know what it was. We weren't even looking, and there's the touchdown. You're welcome. We played news you couldn't even see. I didn't even know what was happening. I didn't even know. That's how important news is for you. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, okay. Gotta holla. Da 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 da. Look what we're doing over here. This is pretty neat. Na 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 na. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is Priscilla Rob? Good, we're all good. Now, is Tom Tommy? Or is Tom a different Tom? One final little thing this morning. Good morning, everyone. That's me. It is Tommy. Well, Tommy, don't be shy. Why is Tommy so quiet? Good morning, Tommy. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're at the office? Oh, shit. Well, everyone thank Tommy anyways. Everyone thank him anyways. Tommy just got done fixing up the rifle 2.0. He's improved it. Anytime he'll read your plan you're on. And then, yeah, Tommy, maybe later today we can go over getting this, because I am too nervous to send this out to you guys. I really am. I want him with me on the, but the problem is I'm always doing something, and poor Tommy's, you know, yeah, I feel bad. You're welcome, Grant. But Tommy's the one who's because TradingView switched the code and blew up the logic that Keith's rifle was working on. So this is rifle 2.0 Tommy. And we have the, hey Tommy, while you're on real quick, we have, this is all, can I update this to the group too? Or we already updated the code on this? I can't remember, fuck. Because remember, we were having troubles with this. You switched things around, we moved, but I don't know if I ever updated it to their code. Shit. Yeah, we all owe Tommy huge thanks. So, plus he made your Discord, which usually I'm praising his glory on the Discord. Some days I still get annoyed with the Discord, but that's not his issue. So Tommy, is this one up? Can I upgrade theirs with that? Shit. Anywho, we'll figure that out later. Okay. I don't think the Tommy gun has been updated to the VIPers yet, but it's ready. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll get you guys, I'd say within the week. Tommy, I need your help. I'm not pushing this out there. I'm too nervous. I know we hit private. I know I hit everything, but still it makes me, I might need them for both. Tommy, I need you for both. But we'll get it out to you within the week. You'll have both the updated rifle and the updated Tommy gun. And those are thanks to Tommy, actually. It's kind of funny. Yes, that's actually named after him. We have the Keith bot, Uno reverse Keith bot with the US 30, then the Tommy gun. Row beneath the name to show which version of trading you have selected. Yeah. So let's see. He's saying, let's see. I'm a little nervous to go in here too. Oh, okay. Maybe this isn't the updated one then. Yeah, I'm going to say this is not the updated one. Because he has it in this. Yeah, that's the old time. Yep. I'll just wait for him. I don't feel comfortable playing around. But this one is what, in here you can see it too. This is your TradingView plan. So inside of the rifle, Tommy reads your TradingView plan, which we don't have the, oh, never mind. I fucked things up, watch. Tommy, they charged us like, I don't want to get into it. TradingView did a silly mischarge and we didn't have charts just a minute ago. Buy again, look for another re-entry on a buy for SPY, but I'm not calling that yet. I called the correct movement up. Just chill. I'll get some call outs. Does anybody have any questions for Tommy? Please ask now. Oh, TV and TradingView, same initials. That's funny. No one in the VIP groups has any questions for Tommy. Okay. Okay. No questions. Just lots of gratitude. I agree with that statement. If I want to get my boy into coding, what would you recommend? He's 8. Someone in my family needs to do it. Unfortunately, I think coders, aren't they kind of getting replaced, Tommy? Thanks, Tommy. So Tommy, Andrew Frejo is asking what his boy should do, his 8-year-old should do to get into coding. He's kind of getting lazy at 8. He's not already coding. No, Keith started coding at 12 with the Atari something. Remember when we had the little Pong thing? So I guess 8's even better. Tommy, if he's at work, probably can't get to us immediately. coding is going to shift really hard. He's saying that the AI is starting to figure out code. Now, Keith always cussed the AI coding. He said ChatGPT couldn't code and none of the other ones could code. But it's only a matter of time before they figure out the details. You can start with code blocks, but it's bad long term. Well, let's not do bad long term. AI going to take over. Yeah. It's one of those limited thinking things. Those that already have 15 plus years experience is in a decent place to be able to back check the AI. But in AI, see, there you go. That's what they're going to need. That's what Keith said. He had to change everything the code did. He said it was worthless to him. But yep, that was his view too. It's faster, cheaper, and better than anyone graduating. Oh, nice. An 8-year-old. I used to say this a lot. All right, Andrew. I would suggest or just learn the system. I know. But Andrew is this. His boy is 8. Now, really, here, how many in their heart of hearts believe by the time his 8-year-old becomes 18, 10 years from now, and knowing how smart kids are nowadays, and I'm sure he's smart like Andrew, is how do you think, how do I word this to you? In 10 years, do you think Andrew's son, I know he's going to kill me for saying it because he's growing up so fast, but in 10 years, do you think Andrew's son will have mastered the system or not? In 10 years, an 8-year-old child studying the system for 10 years, do you think he'll master the system or not? Morning TikTokers, morning VIPers. Thank you, Tom. Tommy said, I would recommend his IT infrastructure or learn how to optimize the usage of IE. All he has to do is learn how to build AI data tracking centers. Yeah. So if he was 8 and by the time he was 18, he took 10 years to master it, do you think he would be making consistent money in 10 years? Yes or no?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All of mine are learning it. They're going to be beasts. Hard part will be keeping them kingdom mindset to do his work. Yeah. Good job, Andrew, because you have money like that, forget about it. At 18, he's going to print. All right. How old are you, Johnster? How old are you, David? Rough estimate. How old are you, Miss Liz? Whenever I ask you guys a question, 9 times out of 10, I'm following it up with something. Have you guys figured that out yet? Doughboy, how old are you? Okay. In 10 years, David, will you have mastered the system? Fayez, in 10 years, will you have mastered the system? Larry, in 10 more years, will you have mastered the system? Liz, in 10 years, will you have mastered the system? Johnster, in 10 years, will you have mastered the system? So if you thought an 8-year-old boy would master the system in 10 years, what's your excuse? Now, me and Johnster were floating on a little longer time period. We need to get better than 10 years. We need to be in this way faster than 10 years. Not 79, it's 70. Oh, okay. So Dennis, in 10 more years, me and him too, we have our work cut out for us. We ain't got 10 years, Dennis. We got to get moving on this shit. But in 10 years, do you honestly think, so everyone that said yes, that the 8-year-old would master it by 18, you have to say if he would master it, you would master it. Hello? Do you think it'll take 10 years to master? How about a follow-up question to Miss Liz? No. Maybe 5 more years? Dennis, you teaching your kids or grandkids? Good question. For hours. Da 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 da. Can you YouTubers see the comments right here? Can they read it? Can you read these comments right here? Grant, Kenny, Lachey. Da, 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 da. I think these kids nowadays can learn the system. I do too, under 5 years. I agree with Larry. I think they're just so much smarter than us. No one answered on YouTube. All right, fine. All right, let's get back to some call outs. Let's have some fun this morning, shall we? Yesterday we made call outs at 11 a.m. and we made call outs on several different ones. Let's take a look right here. I'm gonna have to move over a little. August 25th, yesterday, we made a call out. This is a tracking test on gold, and this is an actual gold. So the actual gold, I told you all to get in the exact time and everything about it, up 22% on its high on gold. This is a call out yesterday for the VIPers. The VIPers have their own day, and they might get two more, an additional day, but they have Tuesdays as VIP only day. And we went live 3 times yesterday to VIP only. And this is an actual call out for gold. And this was done live yesterday. And you're up 22% in a day. Is 22% in a day good, owner? No. Is good, Andrew? Is good, Chris? Is good, Cristobal Armas? Or is it beyond exceptional? That's pretty fucking good. In a day, that's psychotically good. Now we took out a tracking one, much longer. This is for tracking. We're gonna see how things go on gold. This is going out a very long time. This is, I don't care if it goes up or down kind of thing. This is strictly what percent profit did it go up, stop, engage. This is strictly for tracking purposes. There's a difference. So this one right here, oh, I can go back here, sorry. I'm gonna move this over real quick. This one right here is out 2 years, 3 months. And we're gonna track it because this is so nice on option strat. You have that cute little chart. Now, like in Webull and Robinhood, we didn't even know when we sold something. We know it was in profit. We don't know where the fuck it went. I usually get some kind of email or message or something from them. It's like, I want to see. This is so cute. Look at this. So perfect. And this is the one, right? This is the one from yesterday too. Look at it. See? And it tells you when it hit it, what it's did. Look, boom, where it was at, and we can go back and see the trade. It's so cool. So it's called Option Strat. It's free. We are paying for it, but it's still free. Okay, excellent. Correct, Cristobal Armas. All right. Nike, yesterday, the 25th, we got into Nike, 1%, that's nothing. 2.4%, nothing. I don't care about that. Again, one was an actual call, even though we knew it had to go back downward and dollar cost average in, which I know somebody listening loves dollar cost averaging. Nike, December 5th. Yeah, so this is just a lot. So we have certain ones are going out 2 years, a year and a half, and we're just kind of tracking things. We're going to see how they respond to things. If I don't have test in front of it or the demo trade, right, then we're looking at a real demo trade you're supposed to take. Now, this is one that's, we got to go look at now today so we can get some more money for you guys. This one's up 22%. This one was up 158%, and this is what we're doing. 23 days out, 2.3 years out. You can clearly see September 18th, right? 140 long call. One's 23 days out. One's a couple of years out. The one that was just 23 days out, right? We're up 158%. 158% since August. Since August 18th is going up 158% since August 18th. Excellent, yes or no? If anyone just says that 158% going up in a year, in 10 years isn't good, you don't know what the fuck you're doing with trading. All right, I'm gonna go inside here. I wanna look at my own now. I'm up 63% on the now one that I took, demo trade only. Yeah, so that's good. We'll look at it again. You might have time to get back into this as well. We're gonna look at that. SPY, this was yesterday. Okay, let's take a look. This is taken out live. We were testing yesterday, and we're gonna go over there and look at the other results too on SPY. We tested doing between a 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock trade. This one went up 10%. How much is Kev here? How much did the other one go up yesterday, Kev, on the SPY? Or David? I think David was here too.
Almost 300%.
300%, yeah. If you would have gotten it, I got in a little late, but still 300% in about an hour. Is that pretty good, everybody?
10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Is 300% in 10 minutes pretty good, everybody? Yes or no? Come on. All right, then we also have been testing this one from August the 18th. We're up 92% on this since August 18th. This was also a test one. Now we have a target one, not a test one. This was an actual demo trade called out to the group, traded out with. Matter of fact, I still have my target open. This target was from July 30th, and we're up 109% since July 30th. I'm not even gonna ask anymore. When you're up 100% on any time period, you've done outstandingly well trading. If you don't understand making 100% in a year, 100% in a month, 100% in a day, 100% in 1 week, like this one just did, then you need to just meander. Learn more about trading. Don't be here. I don't know what to tell you. Target. I'm up 805% on my remaining target. I'm up 8 times my money on my target call. If someone here could speak up but can't, he would say, oh, well, I do know that, yeah, we did pretty good with some target calls. Now, these are the open ones we have. Okay? Here are the inactive or expired closed ones. Gold, up 491% since August the 6th. We're up 5 times our money since I see. This is why I'm doing this. So now you can keep track of my call outs. And when we're testing things, when I make real calls, now these will always be here. There is no changing this. Did I make the correct call on this? Yes or no? And if I have a test in there, there's a reason why we're testing it. I would say being up 5, go ahead. The best fund, yeah, 9%. Trying to be, you just put your money into a fucking Vanguard fund or pick a Janus 20 or something like that. That's all you should be doing. But if you're going to try to trade, then obviously we got to move on. Granted, the market has been crazy these past few years, but SPX is a standard they try to beat. Yeah, 8% return historical has been exceptionally good. Now everybody thinks 10% is low. Whatever. Iova, oh, this thing printed us money at the very end. Unbelievably. Up 350%. Up 71% on these Iovas. Iova did perfect. It took 3 months to do a 5-hour, 10-hour daily buy, which I didn't think can take longer than a month to do. So this was an eye-opening experience. Shitty no-name stocks with not a lot of volume take a long time to move. Who knew? But for option purposes, they had to redo my thinking on this. Now, if it's like a Target 5-hour, 10-hour daily to the blue line, a Nike 5-hour, 10-hour buy daily to the blue line, I'm still only going to call them a month out. But shitty off ones, I'll be calling them out. But shitty. First of all, anytime you can make 350% off of a symbol, it's not shitty. But you guys get what I mean, the volume part. NDX, 16% on this one. Not good enough for me. I don't really like that. That's kind of low. This is a test. Yeah, this is a test one. August 20. Yeah, we were trying out NDX. I don't like it. I'm not going to use that. I'm not doing that. It'll be SPY, QQQ, SQQ, something like that will be my calls in the 3 o'clock afternoon, which we're doing again today. VIPers, pay attention. Today between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., I'll be going live probably around 3:15. Bree and I will be. And we'll also be doing another hunting expedition for fast entries right before the end of the day. This one, Nike, strictly a hyper play, test to see if done daily. 96% up on this Nike one. This is the one I think we were looking at, like 1 hour, 15-minute buys. I should have been a little more descriptive on that one. This one's up 142%. August 21st. So in 4 days, 142%. In 4 days, again, we were looking at the 96%. Yeah. We were trying to read this to see about this faster call, if you guys remember. Elmer Fudd afternoon. A hunting we will go. Absolutely old school, Mick. A hunting we will go. Hi-ho, a Mario, a hunting we will go. Thank you, Kevin, 3 p.m. party. Absolutely, David. All right, so far so good. This is a P&G. No high, only lost 100%. Oh, that's fair. Test P&G. We should look at this exact one. Why did I enter this August the 14th? This is interesting. We have 100% loss, $29 to be exact. This looks funny. Testing to see if the 30-minute, okay. Hold on, I'm gonna go over to P&G because you know me and having a loss. I can't stand, even a test loss. I can't take losses, so let's see what's up. All right, let's go over here to P&G. Because we made so much money on Procter & Gamble. I don't know if you guys remember. We were just riding P&G for maybe 6 months. So it was a 30-minute buy stop. Huh? What day was this on? It went up and hit the 30-minute blue. Oh, it might not did it in time. August the 14th at 4, so I don't really care about that detail, but August the 14th at 4. Oh, because it went up. It took longer. Fuck me. Oh, it went here on the, when was my expiry? Would someone pay attention to what the hell I just did?
I think it was the 14th was the expiration.
Oh.
I think it was the 6th or something like that.
Oh, gosh darn. All right, that would explain it, though. The 6th?
Or maybe it was the 10th.
Let's look again. Expiry. Yep, he's right. August the 14th. Purchase date had to be August the 6th then. Expiry, that's why it's 4. I should have caught that. Oh, I'm so
That
tired.
was nighttime, so they did it basically the 7th.
That's nighttime what?
You ordered at nighttime, so technically that was in the 7th that you would have,
Oh, okay. So let's go back to the 7th is what he's saying. After hours or whatever. The 7th, somewhere around here, okay. Oh, well, that would matter. I don't think it went up anyways. Let me see real quick. No. So this right here was a P&G 30-minute. Ricochet happened before. Why the hell? There is no way. A 30-minute. Why in the... Oh, hold on. Why in the heck would I have taken... Okay. If this is true, which it looks like it is, this is in the afternoon I took this? That sounds silly too. Do not learn from this silly mistake. Do not ever do a buy when all three pink, purple, blue lines are high. I swear, I remember we were going over this with Miss Liz yesterday. I was an idiot. This is stupidity. What is this? Why would have I been looking at this?
Okay, but you entered the data 6 at 5:50. The actual trading date would be the 7th. But if you entered it at night, you'd have the data. You need to move that time back probably to August 6th at 5 something, where it looks like you got pink, blue, purple down low.
So you want me to move this back to here?
I'm thinking that, yeah, that's probably closer to the time. If you look at the time that you entered the data, it was at 6, August 6th at 5 something, 5:57 or something like that, 5:37, 5:27.
Right. Okay.
That's when you would have been looking at it time-wise to making the decision.
Okay, but okay, so then because they moved the shit after hours up is why we didn't get any, because then if this is the case and I got in down here, surely this is enough movement up. This isn't enough movement up to make any kind of money? Like it didn't ever go positive, in other words. Because somewhere either here at 146 something, I don't know, $1, it wasn't even $1. Maybe that's not enough movement on a,
If this was around the time when you just started using it, I know you tried a few things just to test to see how, when you were learning how to use the system.
right, still am.
I don't know if the 6th, yeah, but I don't know if the 6th was one of those first few days.
Okay. Well, okay, David's trying to make me look not like an idiot. So if I got in down here, fair enough. If it was a right call, medium right call, at least it went up. Now, why we didn't make money, probably because I kind of thought a 30-minute buy, though, would be enough for $1 or $2, but maybe not. I don't know with, certain stocks and what they're rolling with. And then right, down, 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 down. Buy, fill in the gap. So right about here, we could have looked in. There wasn't a fill in the gap, but there would have been. See, this is what you guys are now learning in VIP. There is technically a gap right there. Blue line shot high, pink, purple low. So right there to the blue line. This would have been your correct call. Of course, we didn't get that. So no, this is a bad call. The P&G was not a correct. Either I didn't read it correct, or we didn't know that it couldn't move up, and like I'm not going to get credit for it. But without, I mean, it's almost like, I don't know. Well, at least I put this in here, thank goodness. Testing to see. All right. This one, silver. August the 12th. Let's take a look again. 129%. August the 12th, we're in. August the 11th, 56%. What was I testing here? Testing faster versus longer. Expiry. August 24th, 21st, August 14th, 58. What's this one? No, not what I wanted. What's this one? This is. Silver, we were testing to the, I think silver was trailing gold at this time. Okay, my note taking has to improve here. We took a money trade, silver, August 14th. David, you remember this one?
Yeah, we were for sure, silver, we were using that because we were doing gold. Because I mentioned that silver was in the same set of configuration when we looked at that.
Yeah, and these are good numbers. This is a good, anytime you can pull off 70, 80, 100%, that's, I like this movement. P&G didn't like it. It moved. We didn't see anything. Silver obviously is going to do what we need to do. So, okay, so silver worked out rather well. SPY. These are a lot of SPY testings. I'm not going to go through them all. Well, I'm not going to go through individual ones, but this is a lot of different time periods. What we're looking for: 243%, 179%, 110%, 6%, 91%, 20%. These are just tests. These are just little things I was looking at from one thing or another. Oops, sorry, did that one. Oops, shit. We'll go down here somewhere. I don't care. Pick these. 61%, 41%, 95%, 89%. All right, we're not going to look at all those. SQQ's the same way. These were just testing to see how super fast 3 minute. What did it do? 68%. That's nice. 50%. If I'm making a trade, I want this thing to move no less. I mean, if it went 30%, that's fine, but 40, 50%. Otherwise, why am I taking the trade? We need to do better, or we need a better symbol, or we need to know that the different time frames aren't cutting it. 131%. Yeah, see, that's really good. Test dollar cost in after it goes up to 38.40. Oh, this is a later entry. So this is the one, yeah, this would be where I was in, and after it goes up to 38.40 SQQ. So this was a movement up one already. Okay, so this one, if the note is semi-correct, this one right here was much like I'm trying to do with you now. We'll go look at now. This one must have already started to move up, and I said, let's go see if we can catch it on the way up, and obviously that worked out pretty well. So let's look at now real quick and see if I can get you in now. What you need, Kev or somebody? You need something?
Hello, Kev.
Who is this? Mike, old school Mike? What's up, buddy?
Hi there. Yeah, I'm just looking at my option stack trades, and like most of my high percentages, like over 200% and 150s and 300s and all that, they've all happened the same day. The longer ones I've had lower percentages over.
Yeah, that's going to be typical anyways. But for the longer term ones, depending on how long term you're going, Mike, you're going to want, I mean, some of these might not even come into money until a year from now, like the Nike one or something. It might not even show my Nikes that are 2 years, 3 months. We might not even show profit forever. Hewlett Packard was like that. Remember when one of our members, I think it was, I don't want to say the name, but I think I know it was, where he was saying, oh, I didn't make any money. And then Hewlett Packard went up 18 times their money. You just got to be patient, take your time. You know, it's just what it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking just coming in on the, for myself, just coming in on the, when it turns, when it goes to flip, just before it flips or just after, if it's on a longer term.
Yes, longer term for sure. The short ones you're going to have to take when it's pulled away because you can make so much more percentage. So if you can get the pull down on the fast ones, we can get in like SPY or something like that Kev does, and we know it's going to flip later from a 30-second to a 3 minute or something. Those are perfect. That's when the perfect time. But yeah, these big ones, take your time. Go out a while. You don't need to, you don't have to get in right away. You take your time.
Yeah, I think with myself, I'd probably set an alert to say when it crosses a certain threshold and then go looking for it, because I've noticed that if I put it in too early, it starts taking up too much of my my funds.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
So like, I'd rather sort of wait, put in an alert and then come in at a later time than put it and leave it. But that's just myself though.
Nope. Appreciate you speaking up. Thank you. Kevin, option strat doesn't track the options after hours. So if that movement happened in the day, it would have shown some. Oh, so you think actually we would have made some profit? Thank you, Rob. I think that's what Dave was trying to tell me. All right, Glow, did you notice SPY put at 765 strike has 37,000 open hand? They kind of tipped their hand. Kevin Norris is a pro with that shit. All right, what is this forming right here, VIPers? Go. Everybody answer. What is this? Okay, 4 hour. Last time it did it, pink, purple, blue, low. Did price go up prior, above the orange, yellow, green, and orange line? But yes, it did. So we can expect this when the blue gets a little lower, right? Then we can expect this to go up. Let me go to the 5 hour. because I don't think you're going to see this particular one on the 5 hour. I think this is going to be strictly a 4 hour. It is. So this is still, okay, this is too far down, VIPers. When the blue line starts to hook this severe, you have to honor it that it has to come all the way down. By too far down, 50% is usually my rule of thumb. So if you're about 60, so see this is 70, yeah. This is just too, even if it hooks and comes up, I don't care. So this is not a fill in the gap trade, even though you might think it is. Red, fill in the gap. This has got it. Now you got to let this pull down further. This is how this movement happens. This blue line comes down by either price action coming down, right? Or by price action going sideways. So this will turn to red right here eventually. So this isn't going to hold. So if we know this has to come down, then we shouldn't get into now. Huh? So we shouldn't get into now, but we are. But we know it has to go down further. Dollar cost average in your options, I don't care. Meaning if you take the option I'm about to go over with you now, I got to keep doing that, then you might have some issues with drawdown. So don't take it if you don't have to, you don't want to. Just stay out of it, you're an adult.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
10. This is a 5 hour buy stop to the 10 hour blue. Okay, you guys can re-enter. Here you go. This is where it's going. Anybody want to write this down or you want me to write it down? This is how you read and find options. Listen to me. We have a 4 hour buy stop, a 5 hour buy stop. We have a 10 hour buy stop to the blue line. Guess where the 5 hour buy stop's going to, guys? So if we have a 5 hour buy stop, VIPers, see how they always get here, hooks, comes down, does a ricochet, comes back up, it's going to do it again. It farts around there. But guess where this buy stop is going to stop at? Here. So that's where the 10 hour is. Buy stop. 12 hour buy, I knew that already. 140. Anyone going to remember 140? Can you remember 140? Let's remember 140. And then we have it to the daily blue line. Blue line high, pink line low. Yes, you can run it off just the real, the bullshit detector on the top. Yes, you can. You don't need all the confirmations below that when you're doing this 5 hour, 10 hour buy stop. So we're going to look for either a month, 2 month, or 3 month, or maybe all of those. I might get them all. Okay? So this, look, this is called a John Parker trade in honor of John Parker. He uses the ricochet to retire. See how it came up, touched, came back down, hooked. This is your W in here. This is your pullback 1, pullback 2, pullback 3. And this is going to go right to here. Now, we know this is a fact and working because, well, we have now options, right? Here we go back. All right, right here are options. So when we told you to get in, you'd be up 22%. When we told you to get in, you'd be up 158%. So these are see the strike price, 140. By September 18th, 140. So that's a month from the day I took it. Right here. This is 2 years from the day I took it. So we actually have a tab, but I'll get another option for you guys today right now. So let's go look. We're going to look at option strat free. You're going to build a long call. Don't tell me you don't know how to do a fucking option because you're lying through your fucking teeth. I've done this dozens of times now. So you're going to go to option strat. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to pay anything. You're going to go into the term build. You're going to go over to long call. This means that we think, what symbol was I looking at, everybody? What symbol was I looking at, everybody? Okay, N-O-W. Trust me, you're going to do, I've done it more than once myself. You have to make sure you're on your right symbol. Now, are we looking for expiry today? Yes or no? So we went out to the 18th before. The 25th would be a month out. Now we're at 127. really not that bad, $700, but whatever. I'm gonna do one like that actually. So this is 127, 127 in the money, right? Or added, I'm guessing that's why they shot me here. And then look at the 140. See the cheating sacks of manure. Look at the, I didn't think we had 8,000 open interest over here. Ha! 18. All right, well, we know where the open interest is.
So the price is gonna be a lot cheaper when you go live on this one, because this ask price is currently 123, so it's around $4 since.
Awesome.
Since
So
that time.
can I can adjust this price, right? Yeah. Yep. So let me get up to here. Let's go to here. Forward it. I got to remember to always do groups of 25. Cost basis. Thinkorswim is showing as what? As the mid, I guess.
It doesn't adjust it until.
Oh, we can't do it until it. Oh, fuck. So we have like 18 minutes.
If you want to do a guesstimate, what I typically would do is I would go up because you're $4 off the strike, so if you're up $4, then it'll probably be what, a $31 strike is, which is around $5.85 to $6. So you're gonna be probably about half time.
I like that. But I guess we'll just wait 17 minutes. God dang. All right, I'll leave this pulled up. We'll come back. What did I call now to do anything quickly at open? Let me see. 5 minute. Let's go up here. See, so how you can set this, especially if you're dealing with stocks. I really don't care basically anything under about 5 minutes probably, but we'll look. Let's see. That's why it's just dropping to the 15 minutes. So somewhere around here by the 15 minute is different. Oh, it must be, oh, it's below it, 20 minute. Well, it's right on them, 30. Sell to 120.28, so we're in no rush. Sell to 150, that's pretty big. Is that gonna hit? No, I don't think we're gonna get there, but Kim, I'm gonna call this anyways, 116, just to have written down. No, we're not going to the 2 hour. All right, so then after that, 5 hour buy stop, 10 hour buy stop, 12 hour buy stop to the daily blue line. And matter of factly, because the way this is laid out, we're gonna be able to call it to, I think the 10 hour was better. No, hold on. I swore that this was, no?
I think the 12 hours high.
Yeah, 12 hour, thank you, Mike. 140.80, so 140. So what you're seeing is a 5 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour buy stop, and the 12 hour line is just a little, it doesn't matter. That's where it's going. It's gonna go up. All right, so we'll look at that in a minute. Matter of fact, you're so strong on this now, anytime you see a 30-minute buy stop, you can take the 30-minute buys. You don't need to wait. You can literally just buy it. Thank you, Kenny, for the feedback, by the way. Good morning, Kim. What's up, Kim? Sorry, that's me being in this. What's up, Tommy? I'll look at your message just a minute. Hey, Kim. Uncle Ricky, good job. Good morning, VIPers. All right.
Did you say now it's going to go down to 116?
No, I don't think it's going to hit that. I called it just for Kim to mark. I don't think it's going to go that at this point. Now, once we see the fall continue, I'll be able to misjudge. I'll be able to judge it a little bit better. But right now, no, I don't think we're hitting that. Not that low. 120 is much more. Remember, they got to form an order anyways. But 120, yeah.
I was going to do an option strat when it goes to flip, so pull closer to the bottom. Now see the percentages with your calls.
Gotcha. All right, what's going on around here? We got anything set going? Buy to the 5 second blue line. Buy to the 5 NAS. Buy to the 5. All of them. Not SPY. Well, you can do SPY. NAS is better. NQ1, SPX. Buy to the 5 second blue line. You'll see these go up to there. We'll hear little dingy dingies. Let me see if we got something higher though. All right, now we'll wait off that. SQQ, yep, sell to the SQQ, 5-second blue line. Haven't been in the pool the last 3 days, not good. All right, so as these go up, this needs to come down. Are we ready to flip yet? We have pink, purple, low. I would say if you're gonna go with anything, do ES, yep, ES1, yep, SPX. Then you still have time for NQ anyways, yeah. The one I'd be careful with would be NAS, it's already hooked, it's already up. Pink, purple high, blue low. 5 seconds are fine, we'll stay here for a minute. I wanna see, we have about 12 minutes to market open.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Need the pink to come down to reset, which means price needs to come down. Once it goes down, touches that purple line on NAS, NQ, SPX. See the hook down right there? You need more of a fill in the gap here for this sell. So we need this to come up more, which means these need to come down more. So we'll just wait for that. Now, hold on. I'm gonna come back to that 1 minute sell. So, oh shit. So we're in the middle of a 1 minute sell stop, 1 minute buy. Let this play out. This has to be honored. 1 minute sell for ES1, SPX, NQ, and NAS has to come down. 2 minute. I think we can still hit that 5 second blue line on this pull back up. You're kind of in the middle of a downward, very 1 minute, 2 minute kind of sell there. You got to be careful. But even with this downward movement, that's why you're playing, even when you do your 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minutes, you're playing inside of the 4 hour candles anyways. To think that you're not inside of a candle right now is silly. So at any rate, yeah, so we might still see that pullment up, but this is a sell, make no mistake about it. You're in a 5 minute sell, 10 minute sell. Are we going to the blue line here? No, shoot. See, this is not, we need blue lines. Damn, this is pretty shitty this morning, really. See? Is that your coupon that you're saying works? Look at it. Nope, unfortunately, no. All right. I mean, these are just, you're in 15-minute sells. We got to get that. See, SPY still has the chance to, yeah. 20-minute buy, SPY. Now, these higher time frames, yes, but are we going to have time to get those hooked in and engaged today? Probably not. All right, let's look at SPY close up. How much time do I have? All right, as some of you may or may not know, especially you VIPers, this is what the range was we were playing in, right? First time I called it was that little line there. Then it went up, did its thing, came down, did its thing. There's your buy stops. This is a very, okay. Everybody in VIP, take a picture of this. Tell me when you do, and we'll go over why you took a picture of that. This is teaching you, we have a rule, and I'm going over the rules right now. When price action is to the left and above, things go up. When price action is to the left and below, they go down. This is your logo you're seeing. See your reds? You can't deny it. This is SPY a 1 hour sell stop, sell stop, sell stop, buy stop, buy stop. Well, actually, technically this one too, but that's not really a buy at that point. So boom, 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 boom. Does everybody in VIP land see this? Thank you, Glo. This is, you should print this picture out and say, hey, if things are green and to the left and above, I'm going to look for my buys. Hey, if things are to the left and below, I'm going to look for my sells. There it is. You can't, this is within the same symbol, same time frame, showing you what the buy looks like and what the sell looks like. So we're inside of a 1 hour sell, right? So we would expect SPY to go down to here, 762.48. Now I'm not saying today because it's a 1 hour, but over the next several days, that's what it's going to do. So I'm going to adjust my bottom. I'm going to call, oh, I already did. Oh my gosh, I already did. Hold on. Yeah, I already adjusted it down to here, which I'm going to stick with 760. Can it go that low? Absolutely. That's why I marked it. Now, when this is done, what do you think might happen, peeps? Oh, I don't know. Maybe after this hooks and comes down and does this number right here, maybe somewhere around here it's going to do this and that and this and that and this. And what it's going to do is exactly like it did over here, over here, over here, right? That's what it's going to do on the way back up. These will turn to green, to green, to green. The blue line, well, when it's ready to flip, which is why I'm looking at it closely now, blue line will stay high, pink and purple will drop off. We're going to know we're right in the first one. Here it is. Here it is. To the top left, buys. Bottom under left, sells. Everything turns red. You see how the system peaked? Anyone understand the beauty and gorgeousness and the absolute, I mean, this is so beautiful. Look what you witnessed. This is non-repainting indicators, just so we're clear. I know a lot of you can't take it because you see all these, well, these are all my take profits, all my previous highs and lows. We've been running in this channel forever, but this is gorgeous. Do you see the power that you hold in the palm of your hand? You can't say all the haters in the world have nothing to hate. Green is up, then it flipped to red, is down. What now? Brown cow. What now? Green is up, red is down. You really need something more? Oh, but there's the pick. There's the peak right here. See how it transitioned over? I mean, this is all you need. When you understand this picture, what is your problem with not being able to trade consistently? Look, it first flips over, you do your buys, it does it again, do your buys. Hell, even this one would have made you lots of money, do the buy. Then it turns to red. Then it turns to all red. See right here? All red. And then you have your green, red, 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 green, red. This is your first time. First time. Second time. Then it gets a little bit weaker. We made some money on this. Third time. But eventually, I'm telling you, these are all going to flip over. First one you're going to see is the first real direction bar turn green. You're going to see the blue line rise up. You're going to see, as this comes over, this will turn green, and real bar 1, 2, 3 will alter. Then you're going to start seeing these come down, the pink and the purple come down. Y'all know this. VIPers know this. If not, I'll teach y'all again. And this is your hook. And then you'll see it hook, come over, come over, come over. You'll see your lines run like this. This will turn from red. This will turn back to green here. The candles themselves will turn from red to green. The Bach will turn from red to green, just like it did here. And there it is. And then you'll have your movement back up. Now, how am I so sure that things are going to go back up? Well, if SPY goes to 0, good morning. Yeah, saltwater pools kind of are. Then the problem comes in, the salt turns into chlorine anyways with this little thing you add onto it, and then you still have chlorine, so whatever. Okay? So we know it's going to go back up because we have a system that tells us that. And if it gets overridden and it drops to 0, y'all are going to be fighting for your own lives anyways. It doesn't matter. Not to be mean. All right, plus this is what the system shows us right here. Pink low enough, blue high enough, fill in the gap trade. This is your logo. So let's go over what a logo trade is super quick. Simply put, a logo trade happens when you see a certain pattern, high probability trade pattern form. It'll start red, come up, and then this little weird thing will happen. There'll be a fill in the gap trade. So what happens with that? Why is that weird? What is this about? Well, when you look at our logo, where's our logo? Okay. Not only is the coolest bull, coolest logo, I'd put our bull up against any bull. Look at the eyes. It's like half blue, half red. This is what our logo used to look like. I'm just going to final updates for which the lines of code need to be updated to. Oh, okay. You can do it, or I can do it after this evening when I'm not at work. Yeah, let's do that, Tommy. You. All right. So what you're seeing here is the coolest fucking logo. Thank you so much, Tommy. See how it starts red on the green one? So let's draw it out. The logo starts red. Then it kind of ombres up to green. No, I can't do all that. I'm not good like that. Then it comes up to green. You'll notice it was drawn a certain way. It doesn't come as low. See, this is lower right here than this one. This is drawn. Took me, I swear, it took me about 20 edits between the fiber guy and what happened. So when this logo looks like this for a buy, it's literally telling us what to do. It needs to start red, and then it needs to turn to green. Then it needs to pull back down, forming this fill in the gap trade right here. But it needs to stay green when it does it. So watch. That right there is what's happening right there. This is your first, watch. That right there, I'm going to remove these two for you so you don't get confused. Watch how the logo looks. I'm going to have to shake it down a little here, but it starts red, then there's this fill in the gap. See this space right here? That's this right here. That's this. So if we look at the video again, right? See this? Sevens if everyone in VIP gets the analogy. Nines if you don't. This is how you can see the future. Thank you, Seven. Market open in 7 minutes. Oh shit. Market open in 1 minute. Market open in 1 minute. Oh fuck. All right. Well, long story short is you are inside of a SPY daily buy stop to record highs. This is your logo trade. The way it would look if I move this down would be something like this. And then this would be your space right there. So what has to happen? We need a buy. We're not going to look for any sells when it comes to this. SPY is a buy no matter what. I don't care how low this goes. I don't care what it's doing. It's a buy. Just not right now. Okay, so for open, you're not going to get a movement up. You're going to get this down. Sell, sell, sell. Market open. I don't care. I'm waiting here until I see the movement up. Buy. SPY. There you go. There you go. Dingity dongity doy. Dingity. I don't care. Whatever this is showing, fuck off. I'm only doing SPY buys. Yes. Also. So you can either that was an ES alert. Okay. So you can either be patient. You can either be patient and wait for these 20, 30-minute buys to kick in, or you can wait a little longer. I'm not going to tell you the sells. I'm not. And you can wait a little bit longer and realize you're in a logo buy stop for ES1. Take profits. $7,717, $7,753, $7,838 for ES1. driving and killed up the blue line on the trade. Nice. NQ1, take profits 29,411, 29,532, 29,773, 30,304, record high 31,076. Next. I'll do your SPY for you because everyone loves the SPY. SPY. Again, I'm not looking at any sells whatsoever. If it pulls back down any further, look to re-enter in for a buy on SPY. The bias for SPY long-term daily, which means over the next couple weeks, is up. I do believe, is this a 10-hour? Hold on. I do believe we should get this finished up. Maybe. Okay. Hello, Earth, what the fuck happened? Yeah, 12-hour fill in the gap. It's got to be, what, a 7-hour or something buy? I forgot what we got to. Oh, let's go look for those options real quick, but damn it, hold on. Yeah, these are all gonna come. All these take profits you see right here, if you're patient enough, it's actually gonna be a 12-hour buy, daily fill in the gap. Yep, 12-hour daily buy. You're going to see take profits over the next, within 2 weeks anyways, probably a lot sooner. 766, all these are gonna hit, all of them again. All of them, all the way up to this purple line right there. And that's SPY. All right, let's go over to now real quick. Ah, it shot up already. Are you fucking kidding me? Ha ha, we're gonna pay more. Fuck. Because of the 30-minute and 15-minute, see the pink, purple, oh fuck. All right, let's go over to now. All right, we're gonna look at now. We're going to build a long call. We're gonna go under now, which is right there. We're gonna go under September 18th. And evidently, we ended up paying more, didn't we? Leonardo, US 30, oh, nice. So.
Yeah, it's still a little bit lower. You were at 127 at the price, and it's 124.
So it's 120, okay, gotcha. Is this the correct whatever? Is this close enough to whatever? You should show and think or swim? Okay, well, shit. Okay, let me lock this in before we have nothing left. This is going to be another test trade on now, but I'm telling you right now again, this is a, this is just out, so this is for a one, am I at 1 month, David? 1 month?
Yes, that's a month.
Yeah, the money. Okay. Let's go ahead and just lock this in, and then we're gonna go into this one. All right.
Could I double check that price you got there?
Yeah.
Nah, it was 875.
Oh.
I was looking at that price was good at the 127 price. It'd be 875 now.
Well, I got to go back and fix that then. Hold on.
Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Now, this is the last one, right? Yeah, it's always top one. Edit, maybe. Edit trade. Oh, not what I wanted to do. It wasn't edit. So what do you do? Can I just edit it here?
I think so. You just change it there.
Where do I put it to? 875?
875 would have been the price.
And then change, no.
Well,
Just hit enter?
Right. Hold on one sec here. Right
Yep.
now, it's giving me $7 to 875. So the mid is saying 7. Let me see. The 790 is probably a good price. That's a realistic price.
Okay, what did I just edit it to?
To 875.
And where do you want me to put it?
Put it at 790 because that would have been the mid price. There was a big bid and ask gap.
Okay.
Because there's only 40 contracts.
Okay, so put it at
790 would have been fair.
Okay, let's try that. And you said that you think it updated that to here? Let's see.
Yeah, but you need to click off it, not that little circle.
Oh, click where?
So when you adjust that basis,
Yeah?
once you enter the number in, just click off to the side, but don't click that little circle because that refreshes the current price.
Do you want me to do this? How do
Yeah,
I
click
change
on the-
this? Where do I click on the words?
No, click on the gear. Did you hear that? You can click on the gear.
The gear? This thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you just told me not to click on that.
No, I'll show you what to do. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Edit.
Okay, yeah, that's what we were doing. What do I do now? I must be doing something wrong.
Go ahead and click on the 124.
This thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And what was the new price that you wanted?
I don't know. He kept telling me different prices. What does he
Yeah,
want?
because it kept changing. It. 790 is what it was.
Okay.
So once you hit 790, don't click that
Don't
little
do
circle to
this.
the right. Yeah, that's the refresh.
Hit
So
enter?
now you just click right there. Yep. Now you're good. And save it.
Oh, I have to save it again.
Yes. Overwrite. Yep.
Oh, okay. So now we're in. Thank you very much. Was that Rob?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
All right. So now what I'm, where is now food's gonna be 300 points higher. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, Jesus. Stop with the movement up. All right. Let me go back over to here. Let me see this 1 hour real quick. No. Okay. I would strongly recommend you go in. Let's go back in. We're going to build it again. Let's do a different one. We're going to go back and we're going to build long call. We're going to come over to here. I want to go out. We don't have to go out too long, but that scared the fuck out of me. Is Now Food have any volume in it? You should go out 3 months.
Not that not that contract that you got. It only had 40.
But does this thing move or not? Because Iova took 3 months to do what a trade should do in about 3 weeks.
So move 86 days, November 20th. They've got like 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 in open interest.
Damn, but we're going to pay $1,500 an option. I know it's going to go to 140, right? Isn't that what we're talking about? Let's go down here to 138-ish. I see a lot of I like this kind of thing, so I'm guessing there must be a lot here at 130. 2,000. Even more, 2,700. All right, so let's go with something maybe up here. $1,000. Fuck. Where's the current price?
Current price is 124.57.
So for 1,500, 50% more. That's a lot for everybody, but I don't care. At this point, we're going to have to just I have to make certain calls. Whether you guys can get in the trade, I don't know what to tell you. Modify it, do what Kev does, do some verticals. I'm going to go maybe 130. When's November? So how much time do I have? What is this? August is done. So
Yeah.
this gives me about 3 months in November.
The November one gives you November? Yeah, 86 days.
Okay, if this motherfucker doesn't move by then, I'm going to do it. How much is in the money one then? 1,400. I'd rather do that. 130. Let's just go here. All right, this is an actual call. This will be something you guys can look into if you want. It's going to cost you $1,400 for one contract-ish plus in and outs. I'm looking at November 20th, 125. We're going to go ahead and save this trade. Now long call, not a test, but testing. I have to be testing everything all the time till I get this down. November now. So all right, so this is going to the 5 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour to the daily blue line. And it's what, 90 days, so 80, whatever you said, 6 days away. We'll see what the movement is. I'm keeping it close to strike. All right, let's save this trade. Your trade, view, save trades. Okay. So now we have, now we have several. These open trades, yes, active. All right, so this one is in. This is very on the quicker side. Now, can I do a couple more test trades here? Because I know you guys are gonna get whatever. I wanna do one that's, like, I think it's gonna happen. So this is August 25th. It's gotta be done within the month. I mean, if this 5 hour, 10 hour, well, then we're gonna learn. This is why we're doing it. So let's go ahead and do this trade. Same exact thing. We're gonna, look how much cheaper, 50% off, huh? 50% off sale because you're going so much quicker. It's crazy what they get. All right, anyway, save. We're gonna save this trade. This is gonna be a test, but this should work. Test. Testing. Oh, I forgot to put the date in it. Well, we'll have the date on there anyways. 8/26/20. Today's 26, right? 8/26/26. The 5 hour, 10 hour, 12 hour to the daily blue line should only take 30 days or way less. Actually, it should be way less. How long did this one take? And then we got to know, did it go expire worthless, or did it expire when we had it not, even if it makes 50% or more, good enough for me. So if we can see now food over the next several weeks here, and then months actually, we'll see how it does. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Love it though. I would normally tell you all to take that trade. Go ahead.
What cost of that one?
What was that?
What's the cost of that trade?
Hold on. Where do I see that at? Cost basis 1,019. Well, I did 25 of them. Shit. What's the individual?
It says 770 right there.
Where?
Right underneath your 19,000. 770.
Oh, got it. Thank you. I got sun coming in. My bad. Yes, I could see that. And 770 each over there. But I'm only thank you, Kim. I'm only doing those 25, so it's consistently I just want to do that for my own mind, so that's what I do. I go to 30 minutes. Okay, all right, so that, normally I would call this one as the official one, but Iowa and shitty. I don't know now, maybe it is high volume, I don't know it. I'm not doing it in something I don't know. If this is Target, when this is Nike, I'll be calling them super fast. But right now, unknown, don't know.
Evan, would you like to learn another feature as well?
Sure, let's go over it, Rob.
If you go to now, actually just go to long call, like build a long call.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Now, if you have an idea of the strike price that you want, or how actually the target price you think this is going to go to.
Okay. 140.
Go up to optimize.
Up to optimize. Got it.
Yeah. You can put your target price in there. Do you see that little target price right in the middle?
Direct dot it. Yes.
You can click in there and you can hit whatever your target price is.
All right.
Then you move your strike price, the expiration date rather, to wherever you.
Okay, let's leave it here.
And now if you just scroll down, what that's doing is giving you some ideas of different trades that it says is optimized.
Oh.
So it can kind of help you some ways. If you want to do some more unique ones and you're not really sure, you can, like a bull call spread or whatever. You can, if you click on that, it will open up in the builder, and now it's going to supposedly be an optimized trade. They're not bad. I've tracked them.
Okay. Why is it calling a short put an 84% likelihood? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's saying that because that's kind of saying based on that price and everything, it believes that the stock is going to go up based on all the Greeks, the deltas, and all that kind of stuff that's going on at the moment.
It looks to me like that's saying if you sell a 190 put, or say a $109 put, you have an 84% chance of that not hitting. It will not hit 109 between now and then. 84% chance. That's what that meant.
That it's not going to hit what price point?
$109, because that's what the selling foot is.
Well, I
That
think
looks
they're
like a naked foot.
right, and that look. I'm still. I get everything's. I'm kind of new to that, but I'm not understanding the logic of why it's telling me that this is an 84% likelihood. Maybe that's with the theta and all that, because I don't understand that.
It's looking at open interest, it's looking at the Greeks, so that's basically saying it's an 84% chance of probability that that's going to be, you're going to be in the money on that particular
That it's
option.
that is going to be 109.
That's 109 strike price.
It'll be above 109, so it will not get fixed.
Right, they think, because they're not trying to do it to buy at a cheaper price later on. They're actually thinking it's literally going to not go there and going to be above 109, period.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's right. Okay. Long call. They're saying is a 43% chance. So they're saying a 105 has a better chance, 52% return on risk, 43% chance. So they're saying this only has a 43% chance of being in the money?
That's what they're saying, yeah.
A 43% chance of being in the money in their case on the 105Cs, the 105 call, 105, right?
Right.
Okay, so let me just go back, because maybe, I'm trying to see if I'm missing something or they are. What, are we in the wrong, hold on.
Cameron, what month are you in? What month are you in? September?
Yeah, but what price is Now Foods now? Did I build something wrong here? Hold on.
25.10.
Where did it come up with? I am lost.
If you open it in the builder,
Uh-huh.
you just push that red blue button down below, right under long call.
Red, blue.
Yeah, right there. It's factoring in the price that you had to pay for this, and you know the
So it wants me to go all the way down here to take this trade, right? And not the trade I was looking at, not the trade that we took. It wants me to take this trade. Okay.
That's what it's saying. Now it's
Okay.
It's also factoring in strategies as well. So because you're going out further in time, it almost thinks that you want to do what's called a leap. So you want to get a higher delta, deeper in the money.
But
call.
This is so, I don't know what to say. Well, let's see. All right, what's the price on one of these things? Is this correct?
That's the correct price at the moment.
So how do I hit enter, I guess, if everything looks good, maybe? And we'll save the trade. Maybe not. There we go. All right. So this is all set? Okay, so we're in position, so this is safe trade. Well, this is absolutely, it might be the fantastic trade ever, and it's going to be in the money for damn sure. Test. Not me.
Yeah.
Optimize.
That's what I showed you too. It'll be fun just to, try.
Let's check it. Hell yeah. I don't know. Maybe this will be fantastic. So it's trying to, current price is 124, whatever this thing is at. Current price, 124. Optimize wanted us to go. That's what Nancy does too, by the way. She's the best trader ever. Wanted us to go deep in the money, 105. Let's see what happens. See, this is 100% not my call. So this goes up 3 million percent. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not against the call. Go ahead.
You do have a little bit to do with it because you're the one that shows where you think it's going to go. So you have to get a little bit of credit because you're saying that there's a probability of this thing going up. But
Oh, it's going up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But your return is only gonna be probably 20%.
At best.
Because you're paying so much. Just think about it, right? You're paying how much for that thing?
Shit ton.
With a 101.
21.15 each.
You're paying 21, and so 192. So you're paying it like 126 is your break-even price. So then you're basically picking up commission profit of 14 at the end of time period. You're making $1,400. You'll make 100%, I guess, if you get that.
But what I'm thinking is, aren't we going to get a little better movement because it's not going to take that? If this is accurate, it won't take to September 5th. If now Foods moves like
You'll do better.
HBQ, right? Yeah. So that I can do a longer version. Well, it didn't want me to though.
But you can see what you'll make too if you click on it, right? We can go down to the
this
table
thing.
on the graph. Yeah. So.
Oh shit! Yeah. How do I do this again? Graph.
So that range button. If you want the graph, you can click the graph.
Okay.
And then you just have to scroll up a little bit so you can see it.
Okay. Profit infinite. Max lost 52,000. All right. So set me up on this one again. So we're looking. Oh, let me move down.
So if you have that range button down below, now that you can see it, now you can kind of, there you go. So what do you think the price is going to be? 140?
Yep. So we got to go down to here.
Yeah.
Jeez, I was like the other ones. They look so pretty, all green and all. All right, so somewhere around there?
Yeah, so it's 36K. Well, actually, if you go to the right now. Yeah.
I need to go more to the right?
No, I'm saying you're fine where you're at right there.
Oh,
yep.
Okay. So if it hits 140, and what date is mine? 23rd?
25th, I believe, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. 25th. Right.
So we're looking at 34,600, correct?
Yeah. If you hit profit and loss percentage down below that range, you can kind of see what the percentage would be at that price.
66% return.
Yeah.
Oh.
So look
how good David is.
Saying though, the cheaper you bought it. So that's why your call is great because you're going further out and you'll make a higher percentage.
So why people do this in the money because they're scared and they don't know where it's going to go and they want to make sure they have that built-in buffer, I'm guessing, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Kevin, you're going to get about 90 cents, almost $1 as it goes up per dollar move of the stock.
Awesome.
Add it to your option. If it goes up $16 from where it is, you can approximate $1,600 on one contract.
Okay, and we have 25, so times whatever. Cool.
25 times 16.
Look at you guys go. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, David. Thank you, Kevin. You guys are the best.
Sure.
Awesome. This is awesome. This is nice. This is really.
40,000.
What's that?
About 40 grand, I think. 40,000.
Oh, you mean for profit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
16 times, the 25. Live build. Oh, look, they restricted me on TikTok. Good news is I wasn't doing anything anyway, so good luck. All right, let's get rid of that.
I missed a little move on SPX, XSP to the 5-minute blue line a little while ago.
Okay, let's take a look. I'm glad we got these nows, though. That's going to work out well for a lot of people. We didn't do gold. I gotta go though. It's 10. I gotta go. Gold. It's a buy. It's not yet though. It's not set. It needs to come down a little bit. Let me just tell you gold really quick, guys. Buy. In the money on SPY. Damn it! Come on. Why is this taking so long? What is going on? Why is it doing this? Come on. Oh, my God. Come on. I want to try call gold for you. Can someone help? Tell my computer to move. Let's go over here. I'm going to go to SPY too. Let's see what SPY looks like super quick. Why is TradingView moving slower than Molasses? Not because I have 300 of them open. That doesn't matter. Oh, come on. What the heck? What the heck? Why is it? Are you guys still there on VIP?
Yeah, we're still.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, what is going? Why can't I can't? All right. Well, anyway, got to go. I'm gonna stay on VIP. See you on TikTok. Bye, guys, on TikTok. God bless. YouTubers, same. God bless you on YouTube. Everyone have a wonderful day. Hold on. Let me see one thing before I cancel them. 10. Okay. Whew, that's piss poor. All right. Well, I got to get back.